Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Eric here, and today we got a new map for you guys, and this one is on GULCH. So I'll just tell you guys a bit about what's going on here, because usually I do some live commentaries when I upload these gameplays, but this time around it actually screwed up. I don't know why. The gameplay actually wasn't recorded to the full length of it, so I had to go back in theater mode and try and record it, and then I tried to sync the sound and the commentary, but it wasn't working. So anyways, I just decided to do a normal commentary over this gameplay and try and give you guys some tips and tricks on this new map. So let's get this started with. Now this is a new map called GULCH, and I'm using the MK14. So I would really recommend you guys using an assault rifle, because especially for this map there's a lot of long lines of sight, and if you're using like an MP7 or anything else, don't get me wrong, you can do great, but especially for those long lines of sight, you're not gonna have a good advantage on your enemy. So what I would really recommend you guys using is probably an assault rifle such as the MK14 that I'm using in this gameplay, or maybe like a Type 95 or an M16, because those guns are very good from long range. And as you can see right now, I'm on this little cliff, and I can see like everywhere. Well, I could see everywhere, and if you have an MP7 from that point of view, you're not actually gonna get a ton of kills, because your MP7 won't be able to shoot as far as, let's say, the MK or the Type 95 would. So that's the first tip I could give you guys. Now the second tip here is very basic. Especially for those new maps, you definitely want to have a UAV. In this gameplay I wasn't actually using the UAV because no, actually I was using the UAV. So you want to have a UAV on the new maps you're playing, especially if you're playing alone. It'll really help you out. It'll help you spot out the enemies where they are. And right here, I don't know how I didn't die, but the guy stopped shooting, and I continued shooting. I was spraying and praying, and I actually got the kill. But anyways, as I was saying about the UAV, it's definitely going to help you out. It's going to show you guys where the enemies are camping, and it'll definitely help you out in the nick of time of things. So anyways, another tip I could give you guys is to stay around the edges of the map. Now I know that's a very basic tip I give you guys, but especially for this map, I think it's probably the biggest map of the 3 maps that came out for September, and it's so you just have to stay around the edges of the map, because if you decide that you want to go in the middle of it and you're just gonna rush the enemy, you can probably do that when the game starts. But when it's like in the middle of the game and the enemy is like set up in one side and you're set up on the other side, and you just decide to go in the middle and rush through it, you're probably gonna die, because there's so many lines of sight you can get shot from. And as you can see right there, well, back there actually, some guy was going through the middle and I was crossing the bridge, and I spotted him so easily because he was wide in the open, and I killed him fair and square. So I would really recommend you guys staying around the edges of the map like I'm doing right now. I'm controlling this area, I'm looking at the bridge, and I wasn't actually going to go back on the bridge because I crossed it at first. I was lucky enough to get past it, and I wasn't actually going to push my chance again and try and go back on it. So that's a great tip I can give you guys. Alright, so now for the rest of this gameplay, I'm just going to talk about the map design. And so I actually was pretty close of getting a Moab, I'd like to point that out. I picked up the AK-47 back there, and I was actually on a good kill streak. So anyways, not on the point of this, but what I want to talk about is that there's 2 sides to this map. So right now I'm on one side, and over to my left right now, over the bridge that's like to my left again, there's the other side of the map. And I don't know how I died there. There was like 5 guys, but anyways, that ended my kill streak. So anyways, now I'm on the other side of the map, and as I said, there's 2 sides to it. So there's this side and the other side, and in between there's a big gap. So oh my god, and look at that panic knife. That was so bad. Usually I never panic knife, but I guess it was my first time playing this map, so I panic knifed. But anyways, as I was saying, there's 2 sides to it, and there's a big gap in the middle. So I would really recommend you guys staying on one or the other side of the map and not going in the middle. If you really want to go in the middle, I would recommend you guys having a fully automatic weapon, not the MK, because you're going to get in close quarter combats. And if you do want to stay in the middle and patrol that and go from one side to another, I would really recommend you guys having a fully automatic weapon. For that reason, because you're going to be able to spray down your enemies way faster than if you're using a semi-automatic weapon. So anyways, this gameplay here is wrapping up. It was a very easy gameplay to get because my team were actually very good, and I meant my teammates were actually very good, and we were able to control the map, and I was playing alone, but fortunately for me, my teammates were good, and we were able to win this in no problem. So that's pretty much it for this gameplay here. I think my final score was something around the lines of 32-8, if that sounds right. I'm not too sure. The scoreboard is going to pop out in a second here. But anyways, as you can see right now, I'm in the middle and I'm head glitching this rock. So another tip I could give you guys, if you guys want to go in the middle, I would definitely recommend you guys using the equipment on the maps to your advantage, and that'll definitely help you out. So anyways, that's the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am on these new maps, and that's pretty much the last map of this map pack. Now I know I said that in my boardwalk video, but I thought I was gonna upload this one before, but as I said, I had some issues with it. So anyways, that's the final game, final kill cam I should say, and that's the end of the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm SykesV3, and that's it for me. Peace out, guys.